The price is going to be a very, very, very good price. So those of you who don't have cocoa farms, go and start looking for land.
Oh yeah, Dramani.
Eba FPN TV GHSO and media any Patricia Odo Wishamia Femi Madam Pat na Naje was so. A tear for near for a year any da and a fat cocoa criaye and I say a cria phone I omun sembia na ededa apawa so ne sembia na omopusa egu mframemu efa won sika na yemfa ema won a amache se ekom edede won ebi muntumi mfa won ma enko school ene ade ache se won ani abre won hu yie pa no a yede ebesom ema mo hu de na ekoso efa cocoa farmers no ehu na Adekye yete nsem na asamfofra ewo ho no eno enene mede eba besomo na ansa na no ma menkope sika kakra ai emra na meba yatoa so eye Oridox Construction Limited, and they deal with architectural drawings, 3D rendering, construction works, and then interior designs. Into almost say a forward dine and side planning. Besi na washisha SCSC na one kasa would drew one say yes. I maba a dime when ye at a family dinibia. I just say, say Oridox is still with dime mawa. Upiwa one kasa crown, one share. You can't even recognize yourself. That is Oridox Construction for you. And until baby said na menya Oridox 0592 954 I Oridox say I have freomo and one any answer it was so. Sasuna Epoch Engineering Solutions I Epoch Engineering Solutions also deal with domestic and residential wiring into anything concerning wiring fear no wires and she I Epoch Engineering Solutions won't say we sign one in fact what should it adhere and not see any of my wire no and a good when you saw wushe industrial automations and control, domestic and then residential wiring, commercial wiring, panel design and installations, smart home automations. Yene ejuma Epoch Engineering Solutions when it comes to solar names, CCTV camera installations near the adena omoye ga entity ube to me afre one 0248 708 620. Now, Ofre, your catcher said the number you are trying to reach is currently switch off. I obey to me, so I try the next line, which is 050 619 2771. So that is Epoch Engineering Solutions for you. Now, everyone, I have a Mama Doris boutique. I also so eton Emma and Emma and Enema into Shebi.
Ya baby ali ko bia ubinya ho mpaboa ne ho baadia ene no ekọ kama okwa ne ko bisa na ba da ben ina priba ye ne be na priba yo mama doors ene no mo mara na mo so mo ne ma ewo kama sansu na mam mpaboa je da pe gina so je ori ko ayi pro je ori ko party je ori ko ene bo na ri ko baby ali ko bia ubinya ho mpaboa ne ho baadia ene no ekọ kama okwa ne ko na obaka mai edikura wonsa ehim ewo kwan ho de pe ba ewo mama doors boutique pe de abasu opelis kama pa material ahugo dia opose otore ko wanye bia nso bra mama doors boutique benyan taria eno so pe pa mama doors ewe mama doors ewo fadi kijes Jansen, and when I look at the Hanoa, Mama Dorothy, Kani Tosmino, and 9 I was saying, 7 Mama Dorothy, Prenon, I was 244 2922 12 0244 29 22 12 Mama Doris Brana Beji amofe foforo kra dia be kwa Brana Beji na be dia wo ko so kwantum ne mom dem sase na ofihin na ko bada be
ya wa wo be hu se abrochire abagana Sansona MP pastries and then drinks when it comes to anything that has to do with chips. Your friend say pie. Anything that has to do with pie, normal chips, plantain chips, or no so or say a basset one so we here be a say a teaching staff. Moya company be and I say school be maybe a lunch time mupe be and I say occasion be now upe be simple be now the address say will occasion now I know so obey to me NAMP cool chips and drinks at the answer it was so it was say about plantain chips and yet they will walk on now I will kota now will kaka and kota barre now will kaka and koba. You afe wo ba wi no na wo na ububu faso no nti epic chips eno de wo wi a de obetia ne egegedaw ati ase egegedaw achene kama enya de ne manso afrafra na udi wi a na ukora ne bia ati ase and so upe bi dia address wo occasion and I say lunch bi na mo pe bi light bi at the afamonuma and also no when it comes to soap bolo drinks fruit drinks any type of fruit drinks and I say zobo drinks and also so offer MP cool chips and drinks or also so mobetimi ene edi ensa waso e was 024 7721933 024 7721933 eye Adekye emu ensem na Adekye emu ensem nso de emu ensem no bebre kwa Adekye sen ensem pi eye ensem pi enebo Adekye bia emu enunti mobetumi like comment like follow na share as many as you want to share with your friends and then your loved ones who have no information or idea about the discussed topic ye kan ho asem sesiam enoti enida ena ye beka cocoa farmers ho asem kakra edechira in fact omusu omotete omohahai se Mahama enyantua omo eka enunti no ama de omobedi ayeden omo masuku semu nsoso aye boachi bidin enunti na ode echewpa abetom framamu se Mahama ete wonsu ya womra won nsrabemu na chese wommeye won emwa eno ena eye enida yede ebesomo na yenhwe video ba kubia na yama mi bia chese nani abre no ho na okasa no yen call feedback ewoso na ye hia ya toaso aba enede ne the discuss topic we nanka ewese menya obi pa na me panel no nanka ye discuss more on that cocoa issue farming no and I say cocoa issues abeto wa chese nipa enya sunje nipa enya so a momotete na omo ehahai yankwohwe ma me e video yi embra
Mahama dada ya say uyo cocoa kuani a se wasasi so akodo bi ka ho.
The price is going to be a very, very, very good price. So those of you who don't have cocoa farms, go and start looking for land.
Oye twamene opeso dada ye tro sheda yes ano ene ya donfo ye dua cocoa umpeso betua ye ka ada na oye sa so ne yire ne ma omu didi na denti na oma ye ho kire ye akuafo ye ho kire ye nia oye no ohwe ye esansa enipa ya no enhira wom enum ye wom ohwe ne ya anome no esansa abufo ntraso edenum ye eba se o be ye adwuma na edu anwumre wo se unya aduane di no na do ye fopan na wakoda na wo ma na mada oma no musuo na mada ada na oyesa na se nanado enya nanado nyame onhira no no ma de nyincha esansa na odwe akuafo ho nanado kasa sado ni akuafo be kasa no na wakoma kura to yam tama no tua 3001 no na ye penisa esansa ebi ankam wanada yan tasa wantete yan na mom omaye nkuransha sanko no da so wo a anka ye do akire osina nado eda akuafo onu mo no oyo dadafo eti so opesa ye body dimpa osisa ne suban
yeah na chese we say his excellency eye twamene obedada akuafo no because said ye nana ado epeja price no edekoye no nanka eye ema wona wache say ne ne nanka openisa but wo na wo ba ya wo be share bosa wo ba wo be raise no even from 3,000 plus and 300 plus na cost 7,000 plus. Now at the end of the day, when to me and new budget, so even payments, omo akatu akra eden ebo munti. Wo share said na omo cassette ha na the omo pay wasn't specifically what I said you be increasing and answer but na omo pay. Previously the omo din kan omo dia they were expecting their payments. Say dear beya almost so omo to me a feed omo families. Wakwa shabo. And so a bona washen by hook or crook they are expecting it because wa no na ede a free ya e buy. And so say obey to me e keep and maintain it to a certain price. Now wo ba wo kra de wuntu aka o. Na fei ye hunu sa wo betum sa wo be maintain price no sa wo bete so ye nim de ekoba na afa ye wo wa ye mu yesu epe ya ketia ye nsan kwate a ye se kwate so for the way I mean how now yan just said ye the price of cocoa no a drop as at 2022 to 2025 to 2026. Yan share statistics no. Now economic students need I know say when you see the statistics one can have it me your readings. Now wa decode from what is happening in the cocoa market. And to say what sha now a minister friend said the MP for Ofuase Ayerebi and MPP Kwajo Opon Nkrumah ono ena sa press conference na okasa ewo ase ono na ye Ofuase Ayerebi MP and for NPP Kwajo Opon Nkrumah enti ne kasa ya na wode kasa nyina no wode yentie de wokan ye wi a ne abehwe statistics na answer the price of the cocoa bags na ye would be better at the found video
do this demonstration. We thank you for all of this has come about because of the research that Cocoa Board did. And that is why, respectfully, we ask the president to relieve the Cocoa Board CEO of his responsibilities at this point in time. Number two, we are asking the government that in previous times when cocoa prices fell and the government absorbed the shock and protected the cocoa farmer, the NDC government should absorb the cost of what they have done and protect the cocoa farmer and restore at least the 3,625 that they promised. This 2,800 or so that they are promising is totally unacceptable. Already we are receiving messages from cocoa farmers who say that if this is what is going to happen, they are going to demonstrate in a number of these. And if all of this has come about because of the research that Cocoa Board did. And that is why, respectfully, we ask the president to relieve the Cocoa Board CEO of his responsibilities at this point in time. Number two, we are asking the government that in previous times when cocoa prices fell and the government absorbed the shock and protected the cocoa farmer, the NDC government should absorb the cost of what they have done and protect the cocoa farmer and restore at least the 3,625 that they promised. This 2,800 or so that they are promising is totally unacceptable. Already we are receiving messages from cocoa farmers who say that if this is what is going to happen, they are going to demonstrate. All of this has come about because of the
Pong and Chroma of Wasia BMP and now what's in cancer or Casano. Now, or yet preferences to the last government of free so and Sana President Mahama Eba Ababe Tuaso Ababe Dinejuma. So as at 2021 to 2022, now per bag the price was 660 per bag a bian. This was the price. And then 2022 to 2023 and a rising a call 800 and 660 instead of say a bed dropping, it's rather high a cost through. And a year 2023 to 2024 a rising from 800 to 1,000. Inti ye kaba ababa beti asemso. But yen sha dey say between 2021 2022 ebano na dollar no e wo soro. Eno na ye pese ye de eye analysis no. Say dollar no e drop here. Unya no equal to us the dollar no e wo soro no. Price of commodities no me pesa me de me ra ade no mu bebre yenya me say surprise no looking at 2021 2022 to 2023 previous government no na dollar no e was sure. So if you look at the price per bag na it deserve say e was so sa. Because government, there was no way say be a call on bankrupt and also obeboka on that. And at 2024-2025 per bag. Yensha 2025-2026. It's ever said nanado free the government say the previous government all free so no per bag of a cocoa. Na yet 3,228 per bag. At least anya crown they wanted the sitting president to maintain this price. It's yan here 3,228 no. And a previous government, buy a washa, share, and say, left it from 3,228 and Edia caught 3,625. Okay. And see what the back caught 3,625, and unfortunately for you, dollar a dropping. Say piafon so chese o ma wanum wa na wo be share bonu, so they have nothing to do with say price no dollar no say kosoro say ba form say ayira say shemfinfin say kwachiri. They have nothing to do with dollar say a drop it and now say about from. All they want is that o bon share na o share no diso. And to say, what to me, any so dear, at least maintain the last price per bag, which is 3,228. No. What to me, new bush no swa maintaining. Now, say, young quatia. What's a quatiso? What quati 3,228 in so, Edia Begina. 2,580 7 it's not just 1,000 plus and a what a free per bag the iodine eso okay it's yen shade as at November 2025 and a payment of farmers no estikano a collapse nti as at that time untua omoka okay ti untua omoka November December fine that means say we betua sa 3,228 ne e di ama but from January coming no a drop from that price to 2,587 per bag now enti oma boka farmers no oma boka ana say oma gami ye na ye share videos no ye hu say omo bobo pa omo fa workers any ade no won so agina won kon so a won so pay won sika to feed their families na fe obetete niam bi free mo no na onkwate a 2,587 so imagine obeti a friend is saying omo so a laborers nisika obeti a free no atete other small expenses APF say insecticide be and I say weedicide be a no be out or to toy and other expenses on teaching film. How much is left? How much is left? It's when kwado upon chroma say no. Adia na ekoso no no ankasa per se no onti ase. Eno nti farmers na decide say omante asembia foforo bia dia hey omobeko demonstration and in case the demonstration comes on as the farmers has promised themselves I will not also did who so he's in support of the farmers. He's in support of the farmers. And to say omoko demonstration dia either he will lead demonstration.
It's totally unacceptable. Already we are receiving
what they know ebe joining. So this is a notina say politicians no more your campaign you have to be mindful sometimes of the things you say. You have to be mindful of the promises that you people make. But share ahodwa moshe, not knowing what will happen tomorrow, not knowing what is ahead. Enti woba na obe kasa just for votes. Na obe shisha bo akese na at the end of the day when to me meeting will promise na. And so, this is Mahama at risk. It is a sian casanity. And now, on say one thing they say, Randy Abi no cry now, or Modena Kwashawn Cran a Yako for creation. As a sports minister, a Diana will name a cocoa farming. Eh? The see a car park is so now quite a direction. Coach near the Adena park and so the air cost sports, anything that has to do with sports, you are there, fine, accepted. But anything that has to do with farming, a sports minister, we name with dear pa anything. As a sports minister, wakowie ewo farming land so. Nti ewo no na ye kobo bo akotwetwe ewo ho. Ana se ewo na ye koye de. Nti sometimes ye mpanimfo na nkasa nso no ya na ye nheda nim de e koso de. yen shedanim. What I said, there or what the requisite qualification now was here then to be a bino. Near manaso, near the nako to baby. Me shedanim the reason and I said the brain behind sa and your mana ya na omoyeno. Meanwhile, obi wo ho a oye more than qualified or the requisite qualification or fit in the field of the farmers. I obey to me aboa solve the problems of the people. Fanen to work. Fanen to work what the nimu dia e work aba. Obey to me what the farmers are facing. Because on him, he has been in the field and he's always at the field. He knows what goes on there. And see, on him, the moya at least, a bit to me, I solve half of their problems. So the sports minister, well, yeah, there anymore, bia, or different reasons why. Omodeno ekoto ewo nti eno de kokobodo. So we have nothing much to say about it. So now that the dollar has dropped, what is Sikano so at about 2,587 per bag? What do you expect the farmers to say? And what do you expect them to do? Meanwhile, omani de sikana so obi akobo bosia na ni da so say, oh, anya president tuya ye car at the end of the day metumi enya say. Nti bosia na makobo no meti say kra every one ebeka say at least I can pay my children's school fees, at least I can pay my household bills, at least I can support my family with this. Na fe ade achia munsami onkwate a their salary has dropped. Na we ya adwuma na bosome so a yetua wo ka 5,000. Na all of a sudden bosome aso na o manager and I will see you afro ebia I feel we dey na bosun we dey niema anko yenti out of 5,000 na yetua maka no esrem a we dey edin kutudwe before esrem ya teso aba 2,000 and 3,000. Why your budget awie now boss of from the cancer news we dey kire wo a edien na wo beye edien na wo beye. So the question is, as at November 2025 a ontua omokano obetua omoka with this 2,587 no. And I say, as at November, December, obetua omo 3,228 nama omo. Not just a new price now at the Aban as started from January eba and I said Cocono or my yard tomama or Mary or my yard baby. So this is the new price or my day Emma woman. Your politicians mobile queen she we can't think far. Mobile queen and see with all your promises. 24-hour economy. Now you share the rate even electricity ye dum no. Aye. Answer you people are more Kasafa MPP government. I Onuan Kase Onuan he is the very person a man turns one day and farmer. They didn't vote for him because somebody came to promise. Say quarter kwa a castle be flower to my tea any dinansa. Ni dina ono so ade ba be fra wontoma no kwatere kwa means nothing. So if nothing says he will supply, and you also believe it, expect it. Koswa na expect a change so adebeba. So at the end of the day, this is not politics. We are Ghanaian. We talk as Ghana, as Ghanaians, not politicians. So it's when I drop it to 2,587. What did I do? When any MPP ni free, and any NDC needs in free. So whether you are a friend is saying the National Democratic Friends Party, whether you are the National friend is saying MPP Party, when you now drop your mama. What I say, this price no yanka say we NPP. So because you are an NPP, you tia 2,587. Now because of say we NDC, what to my NDC, into you betia 3,228. When na pet, na ya bro pet. The price is coming for the NDC at the same time for the NPP. And until also so what do cokromotine ekwetima? You think twice. Kasa bebrebe no. Your politicians say do campaign time. Kasa dodo. Be wise. Let us be wise. Kasa sa. When the time is due, I was on fine jumanoa. I don't know. I feel a musu. Kasa nanado said you know a senior piafuano cra, casacra, and your no cabana, your quadada, you. He's the very same people in Swa, man to one farmer. Must one yardie. The more copedie, obey raising on at the aqua 3,625. No more near then, Adekye. And no more net. Cocoa farmers. And no more net, Yenani, every cocoa sikaba, Yenina, Yenya bidi. Ma who says, I owe cat. I owe cat, no, so I am a cat, Yenina, a cat. So that is politics for you. That is our politicians for you. Well, Yadeshi can be say muna ebu o man no. Nti dia ebebe bia yetim. Say a dum so ya san shase. Dum so na enim NDC ni. Ena enim MPP ni. What I say? Nti say NDC ni we your coastal. MPP ni misumi your coastal like no. Ya dum no ye nyina ye nam beden ebe pro nyina ye nam ebe say. What I say? And next time when we are voting, adwuma so a wo benya sa wo ye no ye because means of survival. And is our money abre no the stress. A brow be firm pants and when you the quality cocoa now walk on. Now I believe. Now at the end of the day, why your budget away, why your expenses and everything is intact. Yeah, Bible culture say, "Sikam ya 1,000 plus." Check almost 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3. Calculate. Oh, your calculation now. 1,000 plus. Well, at CF1 year 4 say a fay and I would see me and a fay and a well be ha aha Adekye NSEM FPNTB GH I a queerfo no a brandy atete a wanamu and the one summer or pusta gum from him said His Excellency Emeya Womwa Any that you become one sem and neck. So no, not ye can say the question was that Sikano away. Question here is no. Say Sikano a quiafono who quell quiafone Sikano away. So our president neho and all chain for the budget are all ye. And answer or the amount minister be and what's naso. So based on the information I buy, young say this all market you are not dropping. So the where decision they say we are Sikano or one Sikano away. So obetuan pony na obetuan soa same and a otian. That is the question for the day. That is the question for the day. And see what they were feeding not to her and no any asama just say ye bobo one ye come accept. What assembly or question be will be a vessel can leave it at the comment section. Now, if you are not, Medeo ebesiha na say if anything come across statistics na edaho na say changes be ba mama wahu changes be ma mama wahu. So as at November 2025 no so up to December no ye better say so 2,587 and no debate ya omoka from the previous month. That's the previous years no. And I say previous years ne dey obetua 3,220 plus na e dey amawom na fe as at January coming no what the ono price na what the abeto no e dey amawom. So in case anything happens the panie bia perform e fa ho a gosh me naba ma beti hu amede acho ena medewo ebesi media ene Patricia odu oshia me a me madam
Mahama dada ya say uyo koko kuani a se wasasi sa kodo bi ka ho.
The price is going to be a very, very, very good price. So those of you who don't have cocoa farms, go and start looking for land.
Oya twa mene